Hey guys, this is IrieStarcraft and I'm back to cast another game for you. This is going to be a 2 versus 2 and it will be on... Oh no. Oh no, what is this one called? High Orbit? This is High Orbit, right? I hope that I'm right. This is High Orbit. Yeah, because the one I hate is Discord 4 and that's the one I always get mixed up with this one. This is High Orbit and it's going to be EGAxslav, the Red Terran player. And I think I figured out, like, Axlav used to always play Protoss. I think he still plays Protoss in ones, but I think he switched to Terran. Either that or he's on random. I think he's on Terran on purpose. For the twos, I should finish my sentences before I start a new one. StrifeCro is the Blue Zerg. They are a very, very well-known team, and Grandmaster 1's players, I believe they both are. I believe. And their opponents are going to be Tang, the Teal Zerg, who apparently is a Grandmaster level 1v1 player, but I have not heard of Tang until recently, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play. He is on Zerg, and Tony is the Purple Protoss. The Purple Protoss Tony. So Tony and Tang versus Team EG, and I don't see anything in the way of cheesiness so far, so I'm extremely interested in how this game may or may not turn out, as Axlav apparently is going for 2 racks and he's building them right at the front here. So going to be setting up a choke point of some sort there. Now StrifeCro has already finished his spawning pool, so going for a very fast spawning pool. Apparently a 10 pool, I guess. I assume it's a 10 pool. And Zerglings are on the way. Meanwhile, the much later spawning pool looks like it was about 14. For Tang, Axlav getting that scout with the SCV. And so the Zerglings are on the way out now for StrifeCro, and yeah, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. You know what, guys? I am sorry I have not been casting for a while. The metabolic boost is now on the way. I don't know where my head is right now. I'm all over the place. I've been pretty busy. I've got a huge show coming up. We're going to be playing at a festival at the Verizon Amphitheater down in Irvine. And so that's a big deal. I'm still looking for work, which is pathetic. There is a proxy bunker coming down from Axlav, and StrifeCro is going to try and defend this with his Zerglings. He is going to get the surround on Tony's Zealot. Oh man, that is so frustrating. But look at Tang at the last second getting the Zerglings out, going to be able to save the Zealot, and now the Marine is forced to run away. The Marine is going to die, and the bunker will not be able to finish as this SCV will get picked off. Nicely defended there at the last possible second as soon as I started digressing. And now a couple more Marines are in here, and StrifeCro does have the Zergling cover, trying to win this game with pure micro. It does not look like it's going to happen. Tang bringing up the Queen. Tony going to save the Zealot with 8 hit points. Very nicely done by the bottom team, and now there are enough Zealots in here to fight this back. So it's a double gate opening for Tony, turning out to be a very, 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 very good idea. And the pressure will continue, however. The Zerglings trying to cover for these Marines. There are now 4 Marines up front here for Axlav. And he also is starting to build a command center, if you notice that. So he's going to try and expand off of this. This could be a very bad idea, as all the Marines have just been picked off, and Tang is now starting to get a very superior number of Zerglings on the field, as Axlav and StrifeCro are continuing to stream units down here. Tang could take all these units out. Tang with, let me check the unit count here, as Tang does have 5 more drones than StrifeCro, and he's had them for quite some time now, so the economic advantage clearly on the bottom team after that initial harass failing horribly for Team EG. A very good defense down here, as again, as I was digressing about how I have not cast very many games for a while. I won't lie to you guys. I've been playing a lot of SOTUS. I have not been playing very much Standard. I have not had the same level of motivation. I have been slightly frustrated with some of the feedback that I've been getting from you guys. I know that's a big no-no and it's not something I should do, but I shouldn't say I'm frustrated with it. But because there is a lot of really good feedback that I get from you guys, but I get really tired of the same old comments and stuff that are just like, so and so sucks, this game is terrible. Like, just Seriously, I mean, you're welcome to your opinion, but you have to hear the same old thing over and over about how you can't stand certain players. Anyway, StrifeCro going to try and engage Tang, and Tang in a bad spot trying to pick off this rubble, but he is able to regroup, swing his Zerglings around, and get in a much better position. And now StrifeCro is the one whose Zerglings have split up, so Tang is going to continue the chase. And Tony is telling him to go. It looks like Tang does have a superior number of Zerglings, but now with the Marine support, he will not be able to engage that. He needs the Zealots. He needs to wait, conserve his Zerglings as much as possible. Where are the Zealots? There are even a few Stalkers in here. When this army arrives, it is going to be a possible pain town. Here comes the major battle. Tang is going to get the surround on the Marines, and Marauders are going to be able to pick off most of them before these Zealots and Stalkers even arrive at the battle. The bottom team overwhelming them. The expansion for EGAxslav turning out to be a terrible plan, as their front is now completely overwhelmed. And I think that's game, ladies and gentlemen, as the Stalkers and Zealots are loose inside the main. Zerglings are killing drones. They were killing drones. Now they are pulling back, because there is one queen over here for StrifeCro. And what does EGAxslav have in his main? He has 2 more barracks back here. The 4 racks not working very well for EGAxslav with the expansion. And this barracks is going to go down. Continuing to reinforce this this attack is Tony, and that should be all she wrote in this game. Very well played by the bottom team, I must say. It really came down to that perfect defense that they had against the bunker rush from EGAxslav. And then obviously EGAxslav going for that expansion a little bit too early there. I don't know, man. Maybe. Who am I to question EGAxslav's strategy, dude? That guy, he knows what the hell he's doing. So anyway, you know, I was getting on this tangent there for a while. I'm sorry about that, but I feel like I've lost a little motivation, so I'm trying to get it back. I still enjoy casting the games and stuff, but I haven't been playing as much. I've really been enjoying myself playing Sodas, to be honest with you. It's fun, it's different. So, you know, I'm not sure. I do plan to keep casting games, but you know, they might not be like an everyday thing like it used to be, you know, a few months ago. So. For all you guys that are still watching my stuff, I appreciate it, and I hope you like it. So I'm gonna keep bringing you replays, and hopefully they turn out to be good enough for you. So that's gonna do it for me. This is IrieStarcraft, and peace out.